We are recording. Okay, so this is the bandits. And this is the Bushi. We are going to do a village attack. What do you think about that?
Awesome. I have to defend the villagers?
Or it could be the other way around.
Well, I'm the bandits. I should probably be attacking.
Alright, so the bandits gonna be attacking, and then you're defending the villagers. Now, these are 300-point armies.
200 points. It says here.
Or 200 points. That's right. They're 200-point armies.
Well, I have a lot of points.
200 points each. So, for this scenario, for every 25 points, there has to be one villager. So that would be 8 villagers have to be present.
So there's more
So
out there.
there's more than that out there, so we're going to pick up villagers that are not there. And I'll put them away.
All right. So what is the point of the mission, though, before you start?
Okay, so the attacker gets victory points for killing the villagers, and then the defender gets victory points at the end for surviving villagers.
Then you get 2 points for killing?
Do I get the control of the villagers?
Yes, you do.
So I get them to run away?
Right, so there's 8 villagers, so...
Yeah, pull the far ones.
So we could do like one of the lords over there. That'd be kind of neat. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. And the fisherman can be out. Yeah. All right.
You got quite a bit of models.
Okie dokie. So these will be set aside. And it's only where's that? Bucket dude.
Another bucket guy right here.
So you want those 8?
Yeah. I guess I made too many villagers, but
Never have too many villagers.
all right, so go through the scenario here. No, it's not in here. Defend the village. Okay, in the scenario, was one Butei is tasked with defending the group of civilians. So Regan will be defending with his Bushi, which has 8 Ashiguru and 1 samurai. Busho. Okay, the opponents. Sorry. Has bandits. Has 1 leader. 4 Gashura. And the leaders in the Gashura are mounted on horses. 1 bandit and 5 peasants. The bandit is armed with a bow, and then the leader and Gashira are armed with katana, and the peasants have improvised weapons. Okay, so technically the defender is supposed to place a terrain. Is there any changes to the terrain you want to do? Okay. All right. Roll a d6.
You got D6 there?
And that is weather. On a 5 or 6, there's a different kind of weather than sunny. Time of day, roll a d6. On a 6, it's nighttime. Nope. Deployment. The defender deploys his entire force first, along with the civilians, anywhere on the table.
Let's see. That's my
Entire
not
force.
not these guys.
Yes, including the peasants.
Not including my peasants.
Or including the villagers, I should say.
So I'll tell you what. These villagers are just coming out of the temple.
Okay.
There's some kind
Commotion.
of festival going, so they're all at the Buddha temple, right?
Alright.
Yeah.
All right. Are you guys guarding them over here?
So yeah, we got
Alright, so it looks like the battle is going to be placed over there.
the priest.
So I will move the up to that area there.
I'll say he was getting water from the temple. I don't know why they needed all this water.
Thirsty, you got it.
It gotta be, it's thirsty work and
The Lord, and then we got some
lady and their entourage.
potters or porters. That's it. Bam, bam. How's that?
The attacker deploys his entire force anywhere within 3 inches of the table edge. Models do not necessarily have to be grouped together.
What table edge, though? Any table?
So what we're going to do is we're going to run this as a 3 foot by 3 foot table. And in fact, what we're going to do is we're going to have the far edge of the table as the edge of the world, and this close edge is the edge of the world. And then 3 feet in, the edge of the world will be that way. 3 feet in from that end will be the edge of the world this way.
Okay.
So this rest of the table is no longer applicable. But you've got the forest, the temple, a little stream, and these 2 hills are pretty much the battlefield.
Okay.
And the little Buddha. The little Buddha.
What do you think of my little entourage?
I like it.
Victory points. Standard victory points are used. In addition, for each civilian model left on the board at the end of the game, the defender gains 3 victory points. For each civilian slain, the attacker gains 3 victory points. The game length. The game lasts until one side withdraws, concedes, or is destroyed.
Okay.
Now, the special rule with civilians. Civilian models will not deliberately engage an enemy model in combat. If a civilian model is engaged, roll a d6. On the result of 1 through 3, the civilian is considered to have fight and a combat pool of 0. On a 4 through 6, the civilian has the characteristics below.
We do modern on Mondays. We do modern on Fridays. We do draft.
Okay, and that means that they actually have a rank of 0, but they actually have a fight of 1. So that means they can perform an attack.
Can you go in buildings and stuff?
I'm sorry?
Can you go into buildings or no?
No, we'll say
Okay.
that the buildings are locked up. That way it's easy. Because, unfortunately,
And
it's
the end of the
nice-
world is a great year.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's asking about the tower.
Okay.
The tower, that doesn't have an interior to it, unfortunately. So, I know it's got ledges on it.
Yeah, that's what I was
but,
thinking. Put some archers on those balconies.
well,
It's about right at this patio, too. Or whatever that fence thing is. Alright, so I placed within edge of the table.
yes.
3 inches?
Within 3 inches of the edge of the table. And that means also the
This edge and that edge.
the
The imaginary invisible edges.
yes. Because last time we played with the last 2 times we played with the table too large.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So we're gonna based on your deployment, that's how we're gonna
Well, Bill, you got dice?
I have extra dice. I have a box of
Yes,
dice.
I do have dice. Let me go.
Let's mark the edge of the world so you know it.
Okay.
Sure.
So it's 3 by 3, right?
Yep.
Or is it 2 by 2?
3 by 3.
So,
7 to 3.
Now, is this your dice?
It is.
That was from last game. So here's some dice.
let's see from here. That should reach.
My
So-
36, which was right behind the tree.
Just so you know put on the, whatever side you want. Just so you know that's this line here.
All
I'll
right.
say right there.
Yep.
Excellent.
Close enough for me.
Did something fall with
Yeah, that's my die. The die that you just gave me.
All right.
I like to lose it.
Watch your head. Watch your head.
Before I flip your table.
No, well, I don't want you bonking your head.
That'd be bad too.
Anyways, that's the world.
Okay. So now I do that.
Now, also, we went through horses last time, but just because we have a plethora of horses this time.
Hi, Michael.
There's,
The,
There's a lot of Michaels. It's a very common name.
and that's Mark. He's the proprietor of Tucson Games and Gadgets.
I better not get edited out, Bill.
Yes.
Is there rules for how close I can be to him?
No. It says within 3 inches of the table edges.
Knowing that, do you want to redeploy? Are you fine with what you did?
Yeah, I did actually say that after you deployed, so.
Tell you what, before we'll push the boat back here and we'll say they're worshiping. How's that?
Okay.
So mounted models move up to 12 inches in the movement phase. And a mounted model may make a gallop move, which is 18 inches long. As long as it does not move within 1 inch of an enemy model. So you've got a plethora of movement with your horsies. Fighting when mounted. Fighting while mounted occurs a -2 penalty to the attack roll. Using a Yumi while mounted, well, actually, that's not applicable.
Do you have the models for me to just unmount?
Yes, I can.
I'm just waiting here for their.
If you want to, you can do so. I did spend
No,
the
it's
points
fine.
for the horsies, and I thought it would be kind of neat to.
No, I want to try the horses. I just, at some point, gonna get knocked off and or jump off.
When attacking a mount, it is considered to have a fight characteristic of 1 and no armor, but is always enhanced defense rolls. If a mount suffers a grievous wound, then its rider is immediately thrown. So when you fight against a mounted fighter, they get to re-roll their defense dice.
Got it.
And shooting at mounted models, you roll the hit, and then on a result of, and then you roll a d6 on a result of 1 through 4. The target of the attack is the mount. 5 or 6 is the rider.
We're castling up. How's that?
I like it. Turtle defense.
And the water is a standard water obstacle in the game. So if you're stunned and you're in the water, you do have the chance of actually drowning. And the food dogs are simply obstacles. They don't do anything.
They look pretty though.
No, they're Raffin models. No, they're Reaper models. Sorry.
Huh.
Yeah.
I would have picked them as a. Oh, you mean the dogs?
Yeah, the food dogs are. There's, obviously they're meant to be like painted up as not as statues, but as monsters. And that's how I originally painted them up, yes. But since I started this game, I was like, well, it's terrain.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. Okay, it does not say what side goes first, so it's based off of the standard game rules.
And I'm guessing none of my guys have the ability to reroll skill.
They don't have very many skills at all, actually.
Okay, perfect.
Actually, I don't think you have any skills whatsoever.
No abilities. I
My
like
guy
it.
has a tough. He can ignore light wound effects, and powerful, which is a +1 to attack.
It's only his mounted guy that has that ability.
All right.
And the Yumi guys are only armed with Yumis, no swords or nothing. Huh?
Well, they
Usually, if you have a Yumi, you have a Wakizashi.
Some kind of close combat.
But I don't know.
let me take a look here.
Just in case.
The
Because I'm thinking those horsemen are going to run right into archers.
Ashikaru automatically have a katana
Okay.
or katana and the Yumi is basically what they're armed with, and then of course the other ones are actually armed with Nagiyoris and katanas. They're the extra long spears,
Oh, okay.
so they have
I thought
the
they were
extra.
Yaris. Nagayari. Okay, gotcha.
So they're long spears. They're like pikes that they're armed with.
All right, so now we roll off.
Oh, okay.
All right, so you activate first.
So it's one model each?
One model at a time.
One model at a time.
And then just switch sides until you're done with moving models.
Both bats.
So what's the activations now? Movement?
Yep.
Right.
Shooting? Fighting? What?
Oh well, you're you can pop off a shot
That's
if you
what I'm
have a bow, but
Yeah,
the
let me
thing
pop
is that you're doing it as a hurried shot, so you get a negative for that. And if they shoot again later on in the turn, they get a hurried shot as well.
For sure.
So what's their armor? Light, right?
Let's find out. So Gashira, their armor is medium.
Medium. So it's a +2.
And it's a D6 to shoot. Plus the Arshigaros, they get a 1.
It's 2d6. You get +1.
So a
And you
2d6.
gotta beat a target of 8, but you have a -1 because you're a hurried shot.
Yeah.
So
So you need a 9 or better on 2d6.
Mine are better. They're probably gonna get killed anyway. So, which one are you activating?
All right, closest one.
All right,
Just because.
shooting at the blue guy.
Yeah.
Or the green guy.
Blue guy. They're the same.
Yeah, they are the same.
So here goes. Let's see 2 6s. Huh?
All right, that's one hit.
Beats me by, I'm a 6 plus 2, and you're at -1, so you beat me by 2.
So, but do I add my 1 here?
You do add your 1.
Okay, so 11, right?
11. Yep. So you beat me by 3.
Okay, so the wound score is a light wound.
Light wound.
Ow. Tink.
Yeah, it was worth it.
Yoink.
So what are my other actions? Is that it?
That's your activation.
Okay.
So now it's my turn to activate.
Cool.
And I'm going to. How far do horses move?
Horses can move 12 inches or can gallop 18, but if they gallop, they cannot move within 1 inch of an enemy model.
They move 12.
Now, if it's your intention to do the specialized attack,
You gotta do that during the combat phase.
well, you do the normal move. You do your swing attack, and you have to move to it in contact with the enemy. And then after the if you declare that as the type of attack you're doing, then you get to do the movement away. If you don't, then it's a normal attack.
Alright, so that was my activation.
All right, so you're up.
My second archer. He's gonna try. Can he shoot into combat?
You can, but there's a chance you hit your own guy. I don't remember how the rule works, though.
If you miss, then you have a chance of hitting your own guy.
How about I shoot at the green guy?
Okay.
That sounds good.
That was the idea.
Okay.
I don't want you killing the blue guy.
Come on, give me some good rolls.
Okay.
So -1 is a 7. I miss.
And it's not. I'm an 8. Yep.
What was that?
This is my bag. Take that. My phone is in there.
Oh.
Let me just make sure that's okay.
So yeah, second archer miss.
Yeah, it's fine. Alright, my next activation.
Here they come.
Right.
It doesn't start an attack, so it's another activation.
Okay.
Attacks will happen later.
Yep.
So we get this archer here.
Yeah, well.
Shoot at one of your peasants.
Yeah, I would have engaged him. Didn't see that bow. Alright. Peasants have an armor of
0.
0.
So what do I have to hit?
You gotta beat a 6.
So a 6 to
Minus, be a -1, but you get +1.
Yeah, I got a 1 here. So
Okay.
whatever I do roll is that's what it is. Go. 6.
Oh, nothing.
So I have to get a 6 or
You
better.
gotta beat a 6, yeah.
Oh, beat a
So
6.
you 6 to 6 is 0, so it's
Gotcha,
not gonna do
gotcha,
anything.
Okay.
Where 1 would have stunned, 2 to I think 4. Alright.
Back to archery school.
Yeah.
Does this guy have a bow?
Yeah.
Yes, he does.
I'm done with that.
Yeah, there's quite a number of guys there with bows. There's 4 Ashiguru with bow.
So he's out of bow right now.
Okay.
Activation. Can I shoot over models?
Who else has a bow?
Then my leader.
He has a bow?
Yeah.
Does he?
Yumi, bow.
Oh, I guess they do. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I guess I should have modeled it with him. I could switch out.
No, it's fine. Shoot your bow.
Sorry about that, guys. I've got samurai mounted samurai with bows, and I should have paid attention to that.
I don't know, is it possible to shoot over?
You can't shoot through your own models.
Yeah.
If you draw on to say through them, you can. So you probably have line of sight on. Do you have line of sight on the green guy? Probably have armor or cover.
I was thinking over here to one of the peasants.
Yeah, but you can't shoot your own guys.
Okay. All right. I'm sure I got enough range, right?
Oh yeah.
Attack this guy. I can't see.
Yeah.
He's in base.
He's in base.
Yes. All right. So Michael. Here they come. Coming in for the other side.
All right. These guys are considered engaged, right?
Yeah, no, I didn't base so you actually have to base the base.
All right, so I'll just jump on that guy.
Okay, my activation. How far does this guy move? Up difficult terrain, it's half, so 3 inches.
Yeah. I didn't really consider the hills as difficult, but
Well, then what's normal movement?
Whatever you
6?
call.
Is it normal movement 6?
yeah, because I was thinking that the stream would be water terrain, but I was thinking the hills would be not an issue. Even though they're textured as rocky, I was thinking that they're rolling hills.
Are these guys in the base of base?
One of them's not.
Which one?
The one that's not.
All right. Well done.
Okay, so that was your activation. Alright, so water terrain halves your movement, right?
Yes. That is considered rough terrain, but it has the added effect of you have the possibility of drowning if you
Get stoned.
the woods is considered rough terrain too.
So everything's movement like 6, right?
Yes.
All right, the priest is yelling at these people. Enjoying.
Well, you can run, can't you, though? For 9.
I guess it wasn't recording. Sorry, guys. Or maybe it just stopped.
We'll find out later.
Yeah.
I get a second chance to shoot, right?
Yeah.
Archers.
As this will be my first ever attempt to do a YouTube after action report type thing. So I appreciate you guys playing along.
So he'll just run back in this corner.
He ran. Oh.
9 inches. So let's see.
I've already forgotten which one that leader was.
The one that's pointing
Yeah,
this guy.
the pointing guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Could switch out Regan's blue samurai for the one samurai with a bow.
Is there the horse guy with a bow? Oh, the horse guy does have a bow.
Alright, so we'll just.
That way, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And
I like boots.
what's up?
Yes, I like butts.
Well, you cannot lie.
All right.
All right. You ready to move on?
Yep.
So 9 inches.
My peasants are rebel rousing.
So those peasants have a chance to drown, you say?
If you stun them, yeah.
Too bad I'm not over there. 6 and 3 will be right there.
The villagers.
Yeah, any more?
I am going to pass.
3 to here. 7.
Yeah.
8. Okay.
Last weekend I
Bomb just to throw in there.
I remodeled all these hills, and they didn't turn out too bad.
This one's a little steep, but
Wow. I originally made these hills for Italy.
And
I'm
then
still
I'll
gonna be using them
move
for
these
Italy.
just because they're cowering. Okay.
But there's hills in Japan.
Okay.
there are. So just so you know, you're done. Never mind.
So he moves the rest of the.
Yeah, I just moved the 2 peasants that were in front of the shrine.
So finish all your movement, and then
Yep.
bottom
All
one.
done. Combat.
Combat phase. So,
I had the initiative.
all right. So you pick which one you want to do first.
Let's see what my leader can do against that samurai.
All right. So what you do is you have a Ashiguru that's also in combat.
Yeah.
So you count the leader.
Okay.
He is a rank 5,
Oh wow. Okay.
and then the Ashiguru is a rank 1. So you have 6 in your pool, and then you have
2.
2 in your pool.
Well, combat pool is 3. Sorry.
So these are
Yeah,
attack
three.
and these are defense, right?
You get to pick.
The Gashura are rank 2.
But combat pool, isn't that?
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. Okay. Combat pool is 3.
Oh yeah, I should go
Combat
too.
pool is a 2. Okay. And combat pool for the Busho is 5. So he's got 7.
which are which now?
So the green ones are the attack ones, and then the
These
and the bird poo ones are the
defense. Okay.
defense. So here you go.
And I got 7 in my pool. And do we have to show it all at once?
Right, he has to make his choices as well, and then when you guys are ready, then you reveal.
So how many actions can each guy do?
Well, you've got 2 different pools that you have to set up.
Okay.
The one Ashiguru has 2 in his pool, and then the other guy has 5. Have you selected?
I've selected.
Cool. So when you're ready,
All right. You ready?
Yep.
Okay, that's
now are you doing it right by attack?
No.
Okay. This is standard attack.
Right.
so my leader is doing like 4 attacks, 1 defense, and then my Ashiguru.
Is doing 2 attacks. Okay.
Wait. I'm doing 2 attacks, 1 defense.
Okay. All right. So we roll for initiative.
Okay. I will sacrifice an attack to roll 2 dice for initiative. Keep 1.
Okay.
So my initiative already is a 4.
Yes.
Correct. And mine is a 3. No, 3.
3. Yeah.
But your Ashiguru is lower.
Ashiguru is a lower initiative.
So roll for each differently, I guess.
So I'll roll 1 for Ashiguru and 1 for the leader.
Okay.
So red is for the leader. And should I maybe I should spend.
It's up to you, my friend.
So what do these do exactly?
Each one's going to make an attack or enhance an attack.
Or you can spend the attack ones to give yourself a reroll. on your
I
on
got
your
a plus
initiative.
one my attack. Oh, so I can use it as a reroll?
If you declare it as such, that's what he's doing on
Yeah,
his.
I'm giving you 2 dice and I'm discarding 1.
Okay. That's
You
what
could
I'll
do
do.
the same too.
I'll try it out. So the red are the leaders and
Okay.
the white is Usher. So
So you discard the 2. So
my Usher Guru,
What's your sugar at?
he's a 6 plus 2 is 8.
So he will go last. I will go second to last. Your guy will go first.
So I have to spend one of these to attack, right?
Correct.
so you use that.
And attack is what? 1 dice or 2
Now,
dice?
now you can choose.
You can enhance the attack if you want and use an additional thing. That would be to be able to add an additional dice onto the pool.
And in the rules, it even says that you can use one of the Ishiguru's dice.
Oh, okay. Why don't we do that then?
Okay.
So I'll get 2 dice.
Correct. I will enhance my defense.
And this will give me I get a plus 1 to the attack. Well, I've got a fight of 5.
Yes.
Powerful, plus 1 to attack.
Yes. So it's plus 6.
So it's a 6. Okay.
Now, when you enhance as the defender, doesn't the defender already get to keep 2 dice? You get a 3rd dice and discard 1?
No, you get to add an additional dice, which is 2 dice. Normally you have 1 dice.
How about the attacker? Do I get 2 dice and then, or I forget how to do that.
Okay, so it's 2 dice to 2 dice.
Well, the attacker gets he gets a roll 3 dice and then he discards the lowest one.
Right, that's what I thought.
And I enhance my defense, so I do the same thing.
Yeah. So just a review.
Just for some reason, I thought the defender had an advantage. But I could be wrong.
Okay, determine initiative. Model with the highest initiative has the option to take 1 or more attacks. See below. Making an attack. Now we need a model that's making the attack. Remove the attack counter from the attack pool. The defender may choose to enhance the defense dice. Enhancing means that you roll an additional dice and remove the lowest dice. The attacker actually rolls 2d6, and if he's rolling, if he's enhancing, then he's rolling 3d6 and removing the lowest one.
And the defender gets how many dice normally?
1 dice. And 2 if he enhances, keeping the highest one.
Yeah.
So the attacker actually has the more of a benefit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So remove the 3, so that is 10 plus your 6. So that's 16, and then that is a 3 plus 3, right?
Right.
So that is a 7. Now, both of you are fighting from. You're fighting from horseback,
Right.
so that means that you're -2.
Well, I'm -2 as well.
Not as the attack defender though,
Okay, so you're -2 on now.
because you guys are both mounted. He's attacking the rider exclusively. The Ashiguru would have the
Options.
options of fighting against the horse or the rider, because he's dismounted. So your 16 goes down to a 14 against a 7, so the difference is 7.
See, that doesn't seem right to me though, because
We're both horses.
even if I would have rolled a 6 and he would have rolled a 1 and a 5, a 6, he would have slayed me.
Well, you are talking about a level 2 versus a level 5.
No, I mean that's true, but I just thought the defender had some type of advantage where. It
Well, actually,
seems-
he's a level. What is he? Rank 2. That's what he is. So he's only rank 2. He's not like a superhero.
Well, he's not a superhero. You're right. But a difference of 7 is take off the
I think-
board and destroy the model.
I think though.
But you did -2 from your horseback, so I -2 from mine.
Yeah, but
That's an advantage for a defender,
yeah. So, but the difference is 7, so he's dead.
Yes. Yes. So you get a dead marker, and then you remove the horsey.
Get in, everything's all fucking okay. I said, reinstall it. Because when they did the migration,
Now,
once now
since
like
you're in base contact, if you
now like sword coast.
if you want to during the action phase, you can collect the head.
And that's your Bushi that gives you extra point.
But if I get the thing right, I give it all back.
What's their action is.
What do I do? Do I lose these actions then?
Yeah,
well,
all those attacks are gone.
There.
Okay.
Pointless now.
Yeah, because he just cleaved the bandit's head off.
Okay. My activation then.
But that takes care of the Ashigaro's activation too, right?
Right.
That's right next time. So you'll definitely out activate this.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna activate this guy and shoot at the guy on the horseback. There's a chance it hits the horse, but whatever.
Oh, your guy too?
No, this one over here. And that was in combat. You're a main guy.
All right.
So you have a defense of 6. What's your armor? Heavy.
Armor's heavy.
So 3, so making it a 9.
Can I still had a defense token. Could I use that?
No.
All right, and the model is how many inches away?
So I'm checking. 12.
12 inches. So if it's 12 to 24 inches away, it's a -1.
Okay.
If it's less than 12 inches, then there's no modifier for
It's 12.
distance.
I'm not gonna pull hairs. Technically, it's in between 11 and 12, but we'll say -1.
And the shooting model had made a normal move this turn, so it's a -1.
So I'm at -2, so it's an 11 or 12 to do it. So maybe it's better to shoot the bowman instead of standing next to him.
The bowman has medium armor.
Maybe it's better to shoot that.
You never know.
I still shoot that bowman.
Or you could shoot the guy with the buckets.
He has no armor.
Yeah, the peasants have no armor.
We'll shoot him. So I'm at -1. Centimeters right now. -1 for moving. You have armor of medium, so you're an 8. So I'm at -1.
Outstanding.
Nothing.
Oh wow.
1 divided by shot. Your activation.
So, how about my archer guy? Can he shoot back?
Yeah, of course.
So he'll shoot your guy back.
You have a -1 because you had already fired this turn.
So -1.
And you're within 12?
Yep. I'm at a 6 with light armor 7, so I get stunned.
Oops.
Alright, that's him.
I'll activate this horse guy here.
And that guy has a katana.
Is this a standard attack?
Yeah. The only gallop attack I'm going to have is the green guy.
Remember, because you're on a horseback, you have a -2.
Let's see.
And you have
But do you gain any benefit from being on horseback?
your movement basically, and then you have that special attack you can do as like a weak attack, and then you get to move again after that.
And it's the horse that automatically gains the defense counter, right?
Right. So when someone's attacking you, you do get enhanced defense.
When someone's attacking the horse.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so I'm initiative 3. Oh, well, first I'm combat pool 3. Your combat pool is
The Ashiguru has a combat pool
Initiative 2.
of 2.
okay, so pick your 2. I'll pick my 3.
All right. Attack and a defense. What the heck?
2 attack, 1 defense.
All right.
Okay,
Now for initiative, are you gonna enhance for initiative?
I'm gonna enhance.
So you can spend a defense token?
Yeah, I sure am. I'm initiative 3.
I'm initiative 2.
All right.
I
So
felt the one coming on, so I said,
So
And now I'm attacking.
are you gonna enhance?
I'm enhancing.
All right.
so I'm gonna enhance my defense.
Okay.
And if I survive, I'll spend it back.
That's what you can add to his. You add my fight and my armor when he attacked me.
Oh,
So it wouldn't have been a difference of 7, it would have been a difference of 4.
difference of 4 is.
So you had more
grievous
attacks.
wounds.
Yeah, I have more attacks.
Yeah,
All
so
right.
he's dead. I'm just saying, we'll remember that this time.
Well, now, so he has medium armor plus fight.
Right, so his fight is.
This guy.
What is his fight?
His fight is 2.
It's 2, and your medium armor is 2. So you're going to add 4 to your roll.
4 to this roll.
Where I'm only adding 3 to my roll, but I get an extra dice.
And
Well, I enhanced my defense.
and you have to take the dice that's the lowest.
Right. Oh.
One goes away.
Add
But
2 sixes.
yeah, that's ridiculous. So you are
I'm at a 15.
I'm at
50.
9.
So the difference is 6. So that means that that's a critical wound. The model has been killed.
Oh, it has been killed?
So that guy, that marker goes where the model was.
So much for his attack back. What the hell are you guys playing?
Ronin.
Ronin. It's a Japanese samurai.
And you're on camera, just so you know.
It's recording.
Do I look good? Do I look sexy?
Alright, so your activation, Regan.
Now my activation.
So the scenario is that the Bushi with 1 samurai and 8 Ashiguru are defending against a bandit attack of lesser samurai
I'll shoot one of your peasants.
and a bunch of peasants. And the Bushi are defending the villagers inside the Buddhist
Negative
walled-in area.
But you got +1 for being within.
This is really pretty.
So it's
Well, thanks.
I roll
flat. So you got to beat my 6
with 2 dice.
with 2 dice. But you shot earlier this turn,
Right.
so that's your -1. So yes, you got to beat a 6.
So I have a shoot of 1.
Right. So that roll +1, that's to beat a 6.
And this is on 1 dice or
2 dice. You're probably gonna shoot a peasant right now.
There you go.
All right. So 8 + 1 is 9.
9.
Beats my 6 by 3. So it's probably a light wound.
Yes, a 3 is a light wound.
She's not stunned. Fine. I will activate here.
So I have 2 Ashigaru. Right?
2 Ashiguru against
But they have special weapons, so.
But
yeah.
you were
Oh, yeah.
talking about the leader of the bandits, though, and he has a combat pool of 3. He's ranked 3.
It's the same as a Gishir, really.
Well, yeah, I guess you're right. Why is he so many more points? I guess because he has a command, a special. He's a leader.
Your command is
All right. What's the special on my weapon?
He has the
Plus
non
initiative or
whatever.
something?
Oh yeah. The Naginori is Nagiyori is got a +1 initiative, +3 initiative modifier on the initial turn of fighting.
Okay.
Then after that, if there's any rounds after the first initial round, then there's a -2 because he gets past the long spear.
Cool.
So do you roll for initiative every time you do an attack?
Yeah.
How would that work? Past the first round. I guess you would roll for initiative after every round.
I'm thinking you roll initiative all the time, right?
I mean, we haven't been, but that's what that makes it sound like. Is that you pick the model to make the attack and you roll.
Well,
Unless you just minus it and do it in your head.
Well, basically, what happens is let's say both combatants do not kill each other in this one round of combat.
Then
Then they're
change the
still
initiative.
fighting. They're still fighting in the next turn, unless you withdraw from combat. But if you do that,
Yeah.
if you continue to fight the following turn, then the initiative is -2 initiative for it.
So you wouldn't roll a new initiative, it just changes the initiative you already have. Okay. My leader has a combat pool.
Well, each turn is a new roll of initiative.
Right. Welcome,
Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
Alright.
Alright.
Since I know my defense ain't gonna crap, I'm attacking 4 times.
Alright. I'm attacking 3 times. Very bloody.
So we're rolling.
So you would roll 2 initiatives and I roll 1. I'm initiative 3, your guys are base initiative.
3 plus.
Are you gonna enhance any initiatives, guys?
I'm initiative 5 right now because of my spear, right?
Yes.
Just
Yeah, I'll enhance my initiative.
5. I'll go with 5.
Alright. Man, that sucks.
And another 5 is 10. So.
And the other guy though.
Oh. So that was on the right. Now the left. One on the left.
Wow. He's like a ridiculous. He's got ninja skills.
Alright, so you gotta remember your initiatives. My initiative is 3. 6.
No, we don't remember the initiative.
Well, it's gonna change.
On the following turn, you do the initiative rolls, and he has a -2 if he's still in combat.
So you do the initiative rolls again.
Right, but it's got a different modifier if it's in the next round. If both. Does that
Okay.
make sense?
So Arlene, is that a
Yes.
for 24th or a no?
Yes.
One half
So both my guys go before.
Yes,
You, right?
both you guys are going before mine in full combat.
All right. So one spear guy on the right, we'll say.
Okay.
Attack and enhance.
Alright.
So,
Someday, man. You just-
so I rolled 3 dice.
You better catch up on Game of Thrones,
And I roll 2, keep 1. Or roll 1, keep 1.
Now you have a pool of 2 dice
Per guy.
2 per guy, and you used up 1,
2?
2 for the attack, and then you'll have 2 left, right?
Right.
Okay.
The girl here said I could buy that back.
So the first guy used attack and enhance.
Yeah. So hold on, before you. I roll 1 die and keep it, or 2 dice and keep it.
I was like, okay.
Roll 1 die and keep 2. That doesn't make sense.
Are
So
you-
I roll 2 dice and keep 1.
Yes, you do. If you're enhancing the defense,
But if I'm not enhancing
then just roll 1 die.
and keep it,
Yeah.
awesome.
And you got what? Better armor, don't you?
No medium.
Oh, okay. Well.
It's the same type of armor.
So he's a fighter 2. So these. So 7, 8, 9.
And I'm a 10.
Right off the wall.
Wow. So you defended yourself.
Yes, because I'm a fighter 3, medium armor of 2, and I rolled a 5.
Ting!
All right, next guy. Attack and enhance.
There you go.
If you add the fight, it makes it a lot more.
Yeah. So
300 for the
plus 2 is 10.
And that's a bad roll. So 2 plus 5 is 7. Difference of 3.
Difference in 3 is a light one.
See you guys later.
I hate you!
But now you get this spanky bag.
Bye, man.
Yeah, go over.
See you, Mark.
Spending 1 to attack this guy.
Okay.
Not enhancing.
So all he is defensive is armor. So fight, what, medium armor is 2?
Medium armor is 2, and a fight of
2.
is 4.
So I
So
roll
1 die plus
dice.
4.
1 dice plus 4. Okay.
And I'm rolling 2 plus
This is
3. I'll reroll out. Plus,
I'm a 6.
I'm at 14.
So is that a dead attribute?
That's a 10.
Which one is your dead markers? This guy?
It's the, yeah.
I killed the tree.
That's not looking good. Not looking good.
Alright, so now I'll spend my next attack since you have no more attacks. You pass.
Yep.
To attack the next guy.
So let's use a different dice. Hopefully I can roll higher. Maybe I can survive. So 4 plus 4, 8.
And I'm a 5 plus 3 is 8. So nothing happens.
A wash.
Thank goodness.
Ting.
All right, now it's my activation.
Yep.
So I guess I already shot him. Tag team. So I can't initiate an attack, right?